Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, man. What I'm about to say gonna ruffle some feathers, but you know how I am. Boy, I'm gonna get it to you blood raw, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Listen. I love independent women. I love y'all. But I must say this. I'm always seeing independent women online taking pictures with their kids and just doing stuff as a single mama, and that's cool. I love that. But one thing we don't do, we never parade the women and men who stuck together and weathered the storm. I ain't saying nothing about no independent women, but I'm just saying, why the fuck we don't never salute the women who stayed together with their first baby dad, who still got their family intact? But this is America. This is what they do. We live in ass backwards and upside down. We salute all the backwards shit, but what you must understand, America capitalized off our ignorance. They monetize our stupidity. And they're gonna be there to promote it. So yeah, it's okay to promote you're a single mama. It's okay to promote that. But why the fuck we don't promote these motherfucking women who done been together with their baby daddies, and I ain't even say baby daddies, who been together with their significant other. So let me start by me stop saying some shit like, we don't never support them, we don't never salute them. You can't learn from a motherfucker who ain't been where you trying to go. It's just that motherfucking simple. You feel what I'm saying? We do everything ass backwards. We salute motherfuckers that coming from home from prison. Man, you just came from prison, dog. Not Harvard. Nah. You just came from prison. That means your ass got told on or you got caught. But we support everything. I tell you, we living ass backwards and upside down. So why all the women that got their family intact? So we can start posting them, cause that's who we trying to be like. And for you say, well, I ain't trying to be like. So you mean tell me you want to do this shit by yourself? You see how I'm gonna tell you how America gonna capitalize off that stupid ass shit though. They gonna put all this shit in front of you. Then you gonna want to get a house. You gonna want to get a car. And you doing this shit all by yourself, proving what to who? I don't know. But I lived long enough, and that was the dumbest shit. And I used to think that way too. That was stupid. Two people gonna always outdo one. I don't know what kind of math y'all doing, but America gonna tell you different. And again, these people capitalize off your stupidity. They monetize your ignorance. You feel me?
They only tell us too.
Right.
They only want us to be single.
Right.
But they all together. They all booed up. They all spend the holidays together. We by ourselves. We at the home. We over here raising these children by ourselves, separate homes. Actually, we ain't doing nothing but destroying our own culture.
Right.
Shit crazy, dog.
And listen, I'm gonna say this to all you young guys and females out there. Like I said, I've been living long enough, and what I'm about to tell you, I'm telling you, listen to what I'm finna say. If you have a child from a female, make sure it be a female you want to spend the rest of your life with. I'm gonna tell you why. When you get up in age and you done made all these mistakes, and you go into the Family Dollar or the Dollar General or the Walmart, and you see a man, you see that woman, you see their kids, they're gonna hit you like a motherfucking ton of bricks. Cause you gonna wish you had your family intact, but we ain't know no better. Yeah. I'm telling you now, dog, I'm telling you some real shit. That's why I say one thing about me when I get on this bitch, I'm gonna tell it to you real. All that other shit, all that capping, I ain't on none of that, bro. And I done enough shit in one weekend that most niggas done in a whole year. All I'm saying is I'm telling you about the mistakes, homie, that I made and the mistakes that you're going to make if you ain't paying no attention. It gonna hit you like a ton of bricks to see another man raising your children, bro.
Hurt. That hurt.
That shit gonna hurt, boy.
Yeah, that hurt.
That shit gonna hurt when you see all these families taking their little criminal pictures and shit. Pajama pictures and shit. Everybody together on criminal. New Year. And here you go, dog. You jumping from motherfucking pond to pond. You jumping from female to female. You jumping from him, man. I'm gonna tell you something, dog. If you have a baby from a female, make sure it's somebody you gonna marry, dog. And females, y'all too. I'm talking to y'all ass too. If you gonna have a baby for somebody, bro, make sure it's somebody you wanna be with, cause it's gonna be the same way for you. Yeah. You can't help who you put over your children. But one thing about it, you can't help who you love neither. You just might fall in love with a junkie. You did. You just might fall in love with a junkie, man.
Not a basin.
Not like a basin, but a motherfucker like an alcoholic.
Oh, yeah.
A pill head.
Yeah.
A motherfucker that can't keep his hands off you.
Yeah.
Now I ain't talking about sexually. You can't help who you love. I'm telling you some real nigga shit. All that playing and kiki and all that shit sound good. All that want to get your BBL done and you want your little ass to put out and all that right there. I'm gonna tell you something, dog. from a man to a woman. I'm gonna tell you this, you can't tell me shit about a man, just like I can't tell you shit about a woman. Men will enjoy you. The BBL, they will enjoy you. You will go from the everyday girl to the weekend girl. A fine, bad, dime shaped like a fucking Coke bottle. They can't deal with you every day. You done lost. You can't deal with your motherfucking self every day. You ain't gonna meet his mama. You went from a Nissan Acura to a Bentley. You don't drive a Bentley every day.
It's a weekend car.
You a weekend girl.
Yeah.
From a man to a woman now. You can't tell me shit.
They ain't gonna believe you though.
They don't got to. Just look around.
They ain't gonna believe you though.
You can see a female so bad you would feel like they'll think like, damn, but she got to have somebody. They be 55 years old with it. And you can say, damn, she used to have a nice shape back in the day and got an ugly ass motherfucker now because she realized nigga beauty is skin deep. Yeah. It ain't about the looks, dog. It's about the total package. You can't have too many eggs and not enough flour. That shit ain't gonna come out right. That's why people who have equilibrium in their relationship, meaning she ain't got too much of this and she ain't got too much of that. Because most females and dudes too, you get some handsome guys, no homo, pause, that think that's all they got to bring to the table. I'm gonna tell you something. As you get older, you realize, man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Like my big homie used to tell me, it's just a nut. I couldn't understand what he meant. It's just a nut. Yeah. But when you get older, you want more than a nut. You want somebody you can share your life with, somebody you can be vulnerable with. And any man that can get peace from a woman, that's the one who gonna win. All that arguing with a nigga, being combative, don't want to listen, and you want to do all, you gonna lose. But that woman who can bring him peace, well, that bitch can go and lay his ass down and can be vulnerable in front of her, she gonna beat you out every time, sis.
That's who he gonna come home to.
That's who he gonna come home to.
Yeah.
And like I told you, I'm a man. You can't tell me shit about a man, just like I can't tell you nothing about a woman. So for those who gonna listen, shit, I done my part. I done lived long enough to say, a bitch ain't gotta tell me, I can tell you. So don't make them mistakes, my nigga. And like I say, for the families that's been intact, I double salute y'all. Because guess what? Y'all was the one that did it the right way. All that running around, trying to fuck everything you see, trying to be in every nigga car because a nigga throw you a couple dollars and all this other shit. We lost on both ends. But for those who stuck it out, the squares, the ones who we thought were squares.
They weren't squares. Those were the ones who was getting it right.
They were getting it right.
They were getting it right.
They were getting it right.
They weren't squares. They were the right ones. They were doing it right.
They were doing that shit right, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm being 100 with you. Yeah. All that shit you see these niggas online and all that shit is, then again, it's all about what you want in life. You got some men, they don't want nothing but the fuck off. Yeah. But if you know for a fact, you can't be out here running around fucking off.
You can't be in the streets forever,
boy,
man.
For real.
You cannot be in the streets forever, man. The streets don't love you, bro.
For real.
The streets do not love you. And that's for women, too.
Yeah.
The clubbing and all that shit, that's the streets. You can't be a certain age going to the club every weekend.
For real. Grandma 35.
Ain't a man.
Come on, man.
Out in the club, and ain't no shade. If you single doing anything, that's cool. But you got the kids at the crib now. You outside every weekend. God damn.
Oh, I say this. Like bro just said, you know, you do your thing. Just accept the consequences that come with it. Right. I hate a motherfucker that do shit and cry about the consequences. Now, if you could go out there, do your thing, don't be crying about men ain't shit. Don't be crying about women ain't shit. Don't do all that. Just accept what comes with the shit that you do, because we are all reflections.
Right.
What you fuck with is really who you are. That's why they say birds of a feather flock together. And they also say, show me your friends, and I'll tell you what type of person you are. Because whatever them friends doing, it is cultivating you in some type of way. It's relative. Right. Remember now, I told you. And let's salute the ones who got their family still intact, who did that shit the right way. I double salute y'all, okay? It's your big homie Papa Duck, and like I tell you all the time, boy, in order for you to be found, your ass must first be lost. Peace.